go back.
He's revising. He's doing his homework. Sir.
Oh, okay, no.
Okay, guys. So it's my turn.
Huh.
Alright, guys. Honey, you're gonna have to stay still, cause like you're
I
gonna
know.
like don't push me. Okay. Yeah, this chair is swaying a lot.
You see
We
it
need to
goes-
get. No, I know, cause I pushed you. Okay, but guys, so yeah, the things I love about this fool here. I'm kidding. It's not a
Thank
fool.
you.
He's my hit. Okay. Alright. Okay. First thing, which is very important to me, is like communication, and I mean we've had our downs like of this part. Okay, sir.
No, I'm saying definitely.
Of course. But anyway, so like that's important to me because I've grown up without like good communication skills, and like the fact that like right now like I feel like I'm in a much better place with communication, and like he's a good like communicator right now. But I mean we never used to be this way, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like we learned to be good communicators. Like if like I think what year was it when we started and we were like, okay, so this year we're not gonna fight about stupid silly things, like we're just gonna like
I
if
think it
we're
was
fighting this year? I feel like it
Yeah.
was last year.
Maybe last year too.
But anyway, so it was like we're just like, okay, listen, babe, like when we have like something stupid like we're fighting about, and like we both realize that we're being ridiculous, like we're just gonna be like, why are we fighting? This is stupid. Like let it go. And like literally, like we kept with that, and we barely had any fights. Like obviously everyone fights. Like he's annoying. I'm annoying to him. Like
We're not annoying. Of course you are. You know this.
I'm just like.
But
of
anyway, yeah,
course.
like humans.
Yeah.
But anyway, so but it's just like the fact that like he's like able and you know what I mean, like willing to communicate, like that says a lot about him, because
Not that many people can communicate. Like most people, like men.
they're told not to share their feelings, but like if he's hurting, like he will tell me, and I appreciate that about him, because like he's not like acting like so strong, because there's strength in like being vulnerable. Like that's like facts too. Like
Yeah.
people who are vulnerable, like that's strength. It doesn't take like not everyone can be vulnerable, because you're just like, no, I need to seem strong. But then at what point? Like everyone breaks at some point, and I appreciate that
That's
this
like a
man
weak
right here. A who?
A weak character.
Exactly. But I appreciate this man right here because he communicates, honey. When you know something's ain't right, we talk about it and we fix it.
That's right, guys.
Alright, I need to open this phone, honey. It's like, okay. Point number 2 that I like about him is like,
Go ahead.
I just got a little, like, anyway, I'm not gonna cry because I'm not
Oh?
emotional. No, I just got like, oh, but like how he loves and cares for me. Like, guys, you don't understand. Like, I'm a difficult person. Like, I know that I'm difficult, and like sometimes I don't want you to say it, but I know I'm difficult. Like, I'm the only one allowed to say it.
Okay.
But I'm just messing. But
Everyone will come below.
I'm just kidding. But guys, like, you don't understand. Like, my parents know, because I'm a very difficult person, and like I don't choose to be difficult. It's just like that I just like my things a certain way. Like, I'm just my own person, just like everyone is. Some people are a little bit more easier than others, but like I know when I'm being difficult, like let me just say I'm stubborn too, so like that doesn't help the situation. But like, you know, but him, like the way he like cares, and like he freaking, sorry honey, the way he loves me, like it's just like I can say a thousand, like so many things that he's done for me, like for me, my family, like for all of us. Like it's just like he is such a nice member of the family. Like I just love him. No,
Me
honestly,
too.
I love the way you like care for me and love me, honey. I really do appreciate you.
Thank you, eh?
Don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
I see your little
I'm just
eyes.
blushing, babe.
No, your little eyes are crying.
Guys, tell me if I'm crying.
I'm kidding.
Mm.
Okay, number 3. That his will, like he's willing to change like something. Like if I like he mentioned that I'm a very opinionated person. Like I like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna shut up. Like if I don't like something, like I'm gonna be like, yeah, you honey, you're gonna have to change that, or like because like that's just, you know, from so many things. That's a story for another day. But him, like he's willing to change. Like sometimes he will apologize if even though I'm in the wrong, just cause like he wants us to be better. Like that is
Yeah, like kind of for me, it's kind of like leaving the pride aside.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we have issues with that because like we've had like pride issues. Everyone's proud, to be honest. Like I'm not gonna lie that like maybe right now where I am, like a little less pride than I've had in the past, which is good because honey, you don't want to be having no pride. God doesn't like proud.
Yeah.
Proudful. Pride. No, I think it's proudful people.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong, but I mean like God does no proud people. What the heck?
Yeah, proud.
Yeah, proud people. Like God doesn't
Yeah.
like that. Like He doesn't like rock with that. Like
Yeah,
you-
not
you
that
ain't-
you're talking about God. I want to say that He's the one that helped me. You know, like
Right.
yeah, I was not able to like do it by myself. But when you go to God, it's like a whole different thing. You just
True.
want to put it out there. You know.
Yeah, that's so true. But yeah, like He's like willing to like change something. Like most people would be like, yeah, no, like you are not changing. Like, and we're not in this to change each other. It's more like we just help each other grow and become like better people. But like for Him to like just be willing to like apologize and like, by the way, He has no problem with apologizing. Neither do I. Maybe I have a more like difficult time apologizing to Him sometimes because I'm just like being stubborn. But and of which like
Anyways, I wanted to say sorry.
no, but like
That's
see, I know like the thing is if I'm wrong, like I will always apologize because like what's the point of me not apologizing? Like if I do something to someone, like I'm gonna apologize because that's just my character. Like when I'm wrong, I apologize, of which I'm not wrong many times. So like, no. Look at him agreeing, but that was a joke. But anyway, guys, so like that, like, and it's like that helps like us to like fix things like easier. You know what I'm saying? Like because then when He puts His pride aside, I'm just like, dang, like okay, now looks like I can't be petty. I have to just be
Right, yeah.
nice too.
Yeah, like that
And, yeah.
pushes the other person to become
Yeah,
better.
right?
Too, you know?
Yeah, and like obviously there are times whereby you're the one who I need to put my little pride to the side.
Yeah.
And you know, but you know, it's a relationship.
Varies.
Two people, partners, and that's what He is.
That's right.
Alright, I think it's number 4. Okay, like I'm so like what I love about you, baby, like that you forget. Sorry. When I say freaking, it's because I really like you know.
I'm trying to make her stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop. Just so you know, I'm not gonna stop, honey. I'll stop around you, but I'm not gonna stop.
Okay, around me, yeah, but that's where the
Guys,
change can start, you know?
honey, because it's not a bad word, but okay.
I don't like it though.
Okay, He doesn't like
Like I respect, you know, the things that you told me, like not to say or whatever.
Jeez.
I'm just trying to motivate you, you know.
No,
like,
but honey, it's not a bad word. Okay, for me, it's not. Okay, thank you.
I gotta respect that, you know.
As I was saying.
Yeah.
Now the phone calls. Honey, you made me lose what I
Let
was
me see.
saying. Okay, another reason why I love this one is that what was it? Like how much like his journey with God like has been like a very, I don't even know, like inspiring for me. You know what I mean?
Wow,
because
that's
like
good, babe.
it yeah, you inspire me, honey. You
That's
do.
good, babe. That's good. Nah. Like I think that's the part whereby like I'm the most proud of myself.
I am proud
That
of you
journey.
for that.
Thank
I am
you.
proud of you. But yeah, guys, I'm really proud of him because like last year at this time, no, like where he is today, it is like on his spiritual journey, like he's doing amazing. Like he's doing really great. Like I'm talking like really great. And I'm like so proud of him for that because like we all have our own like spiritual journey like every day, but like I'm just like how much he loves God, and like this is what I was always praying for. Like baby, I would be like, God, please, like I need like a man who loves God, like you know what I mean? Because like if someone like can love like God, like I don't know, I could sit here and talk about God so much, like because like bruh, like if and he can relate to that because like, but like that's the thing, like we have that like in common, and it's like God, and it's like oh my God, like we're talking about God, like we do have God like conversations, and it's just like
amazing.
it is. And like we
he's the
remember the other day we were like worshiping together, and it was just like
Nice, yeah. We were literally in the car there singing, right?
right, and I was
worshiping,
just like jamming out to the music, and
Yeah.
like it was like so like guys, I really love that about you, and I'm so proud of you, baby, because you've done
Thank you,
so good. And just keep going, honey. Like you got this, okay, honey?
Yeah, we
we are
will.
gonna make it to heaven, and maybe in heaven too we shall be married, right?
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
as if we're married right now. Who knows? Anyway, who knows? Because we might not be married. Who
Yeah.
knows? It's all God
Yeah. It's a
decision.
different topic, you know.
I know, like
But
that's
yeah,
all
no,
God's
like I
decision.
personally thank God because He's the one that, you know, like comes to you, and like if you open the door to the one that's knocking, like He is definitely gonna help you out, you know. So yeah.
Good. All right. The other thing is that he always roots for me and whatever I'm doing. Like he's always like, yeah, babe, okay. You know what I mean? Like he's always like, if I say, babe, I want to do this, I want to start going to the gym. Like he's like, yeah, babe. Like you
Oh,
know?
I always agree with you.
yeah.
That's what you said.
Like
Okay.
you're always rooting for me. Like if it's
Rooting?
like yeah, like rooting for me.
Oh, rooting. Alright.
Yeah, like you're always cheering me on. Like yeah, babe, you can do this. Da da da. Like that kind of thing. Like you want someone who's like that. Like literally, even the smallest things, he will be rooting for me. Like yeah, babe, you know. Like he's a very encouraging person, and I love that about him.
You.
All right, moving along.
Is that a fight?
Okay.
Oh, you wanna keep going? Oh, okay, it's
move-
okay.
Hey,
Alright,
please. Like, why is he trying to stop me anyway?
Because I said less than that.
No, honey, it's okay. Whatever you say, I don't think you say less. But okay,
Alright,
yeah.
that's
So he
fine.
doesn't try to change me. Like, yeah, we don't want people who are trying to change us up here. Like, no, like I don't know how to say this. I know how to say this. Like, you don't want someone who's gonna be trying to change the person that you are. Like my
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
personality, like my character. Like
Oh, yeah.
obviously, if I do something stupid, like I want someone to correct me and be like, honey, no, because you know, like that's what we're in this partnership for. Like relationship to help each other build and be better.
Exactly.
Like that's different from like trying to change someone's personality, trying to change how they dress up, trying to change who they talk to, like he doesn't control me. Like honey, like I love that. Like maybe sometimes he won't be comfortable with some things that I'm saying or like I'm doing or like something, like maybe if I go hang out with, like he doesn't have a problem with me hanging out with like anyone. But this is not how we used to be. We had to
Yeah, no.
build to that because
definitely.
as you all know, he's Latino. So and Latinos, we know that they're
Jealousy.
a little jealous,
Yeah.
which is the opposite for me because I'm not a jealous person like that. Like I
Yeah, which
obvious-
is something that I really like admire. Because at first I'll be like, why isn't she jealous? That's weird for me. Like if you're Latino and if you're not jealous, that means that you're cheating. That means that you're with like someone else. I guess
So are you
assumptions.
I'm kidding.
No. But of course, like that's what I would think. Like if I put myself right now where I was, I'll be like, that's weird that she's not jealous. It must be because she doesn't care about me, and it must be because she's like after someone else, and you know, like
No.
it's crazy. It's
No.
assuming. I guess it's. I don't want to say like it's everyone, but like
Most people.
Yeah.
Like it's a stereotype that's actually really true. And like I saw it in like full effect. Like with him, I'd be like, dude, like like I can't be with you if you're like, you know, like jealous. Like I hate people who try to control me. Like
yeah, and I'm not embarrassed to say it, you know,
I know.
because
Like yeah, because it's okay. Like
you
it's
can
okay.
change it.
It's and I know it's okay to be jealous, but like don't be crazy jealous. Like honey, like it's cute. Like and I used to tell you like a little jealousy is cute. I'm like oh, but not too much, honey. Like you're doing too like. Settle down, cause sugar, like because then like what are you saying about me? Like I'm not going out in these streets acting crazy, so thank you
and
very
you're saying
much.
like.
I respect myself, I respect you, I respect our relationship, so chill.
And that says a lot about you, you know, like if you're, that means that you don't trust the person, you know. And
Yeah, like honestly, like that's where I take it back to like I'm like, don't you like trust me? But like controlling, honey, like I don't like people who control me. Like honey, like my dad is the only one who gets that little role, and that's fine. That's fine. Only until a certain point. Like if I'm uncomfortable, I'll be like, Daddy.
I told you.
It's gonna be a no. Like me, like my dad and I were the same people, like kind of in a way. And I keep on telling him this. I'm like, Dad, literally, we're the same people. So like, you fighting me right now, like,
It's like
you know.
fighting yourself.
So exactly, like so,
Yeah.
like I understand him sometimes or whatever. And like, he's my parent. Like, obviously, I respect the man. Like, he brought me to this planet Earth. So, and there goes that thing again. I'm on my last one now. The last thing. Oh, you know what I wrote? I said he does not try to change me, but tries to make me a better version of myself. I think that's so smart to say. And he lets me be me even when it might be uncomfortable for him. See? Like at some point, you know how like I like to be silly and like record silly stuff. Like I record myself being stupid. Like I will dance. Like if I'm in a good mood, bro, like I will be there. I think I can dance, but like not too like in my head I'm dancing better than I'm actually doing. But like I do a good job, honey. I'm African, you know. I know how to dance. Look at him. He's wearing his African shirt. Like you know who hooks him up? Me. But
I like it, guys.
he looks so cute. Like doesn't he look so
Thank
cute?
you.
He's a cutie. But anyway, guys, yeah, so he lets me be myself, and we appreciate that because we are not being controlled out in the streets like back in the day, whereby like, okay, this goes into like how so in my culture it's mostly like, oh, you have to be submissive, but men take advantage of that. Like obviously in the Bible says be submissive to your husband, yes, and then
husband be submissive to your wife.
no, husbands have to do some other role that I'm forgetting right now, but it's like the husband is the head of the home, but then the wife is the backbone to the home. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, moving on. I'm being dumb right now. You see, he doesn't mind that. I think that was the last one of it.
I'm used.
I know. See, that's the thing. He's not trying to... Okay, before he would be like, babe, no. But like, see, I love embarrassing myself, and he's okay with me embarrassing myself. He doesn't break up with me, so...
You do you.
Good on you. But anyway, guys, so that's the last point for now. And I guess the next video we're gonna do is the things we don't like about each other. Oh.
I think the list is bigger than this. Just lame.
Okay, guys, hopefully I don't break up with this one because he's just wilding right now. But anyway, guys, honey, you know what? I'm surprised you didn't go like say about how I like what you love about me, that I made you whatever. Like God, you're so mean.
No, I was gonna say, but I didn't want to interrupt you, like, cause we were talking about.
Because
God.
you say that a lot, but I mean whatever.
Yeah, I do say.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to say it because you didn't want to say it, so it's okay.
Okay, you can relax right now. Like,
Don't say relax. You know I don't like that word.
I'm mad at you right now, cause you're making me look bad in front of the camera.
You're making me look bad. You're making me ask you something that is already a fact.
Anyways, nah, I'm just being dumb right now.
Yeah, we're
no,
being-
guys, no. Like, as a last point, honestly, this girl, I love her so much, and I feel like God put her in my way because
Same.
if she
I
didn't
feel
come into my life, bro, I don't know where I would be.
Same.
Like, honestly, I don't know where
Literally
I
the
would
same.
be right now, in this moment, at this point of my life.
Okay, we got it right when you say it at this moment. Like
Yeah,
we,
so I thank God for that, and I thank her because she never. When you're a Christian and somebody else is not, it's hard.
It is hard.
for you
Ooh.
to convince.
Trust
of
me, it
your
was
leads.
hard. It
Yeah.
was hard. And like this one, everything that I be telling him, be like, like you sound crazy.
Yeah.
Like fellow Christians, you know how like God does like strange miracles and things. Like I'd be telling this one, and he'd be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
like
yeah,
that because
okay,
I was a
like-
Catholic, you know, so I like, that's not.
Like you were just a Catholic and just saying
yeah,
guys,
like I was not into like, you know,
But like, you know what's crazy for
fanatic
me?
or whatever.
Yeah, no. You know what's crazy for me is that he, like, he didn't know nothing about God like that. You know what I mean? But like in this past year, like, guys, like this is impressive. You don't even understand. Like
This guy
he
is
turned into the kind of person that I'm like, dang, like, because I struggle with like reading the Bible. Like I always say this, like it's not easy for me to read. Like I will read other like little, like, you know, those little like daily devotionals and stuff like that. Like that's easy. But like sitting there and like reading the Bible, like it's hard. But homeboy here, like he reads the Bible, like man, like
Yeah.
that inspires me. I'm just like, you know, and like he prays, and you know, like what usual like people do, like communicate to God. People, you gotta talk to God, because when you talk to him, man, like he just makes everything nice.
Everything
like you don't
changes.
worry, you have like peace in your heart. Like
Yeah.
you just have joy. Like literally someone will slap you and be like, thank you, slap
I
me
know,
again.
no, literally, guys, like God is the only one who can help you in like such ways, and wow, it's just impressive for me, you know. Of course there's ups and downs because we're humans, we're not perfect, But
Of course. And yeah, I mean, it's okay to backslide, honey. Like,
Yeah.
because God already knows, like, it's coming.
and he already
like,
has the plan. He already has the solution.
Exactly.
That's the thing,
So you just gotta like trust him and just be like, God, like, you know, the thing that I used to actually like, I feel like this would be helpful. Like the thing I used to struggle with the most is like when I did, like, we grew up scared of God in the sense of like, oh, if I
Yeah.
make a mistake, like,
Oh,
oh my
thanks
God,
for
he's
putting
gonna
that out
like
there.
strike me right away. And it's like, but like, no, God is not like that. God is
No.
love. Literally, you'll go to him and be like, God, I'm struggling with this. Like today was bad. Like I didn't like my anger, like I wasn't so good with controlling my emotions or my anger or my words or my mouth. Please, God, help me. Like, help me. Like, he never gets tired. Like, you're not gonna come back to him and he's gonna look at you and be like, because the way he looks at us is not the way we look at each other. Like, if he makes me mad and says something stupid, like, the next time I'll be like, like, are you starting? Like, when you go back to God and you're like, I'm sorry. And the next day, literally, like, even there, he's like looking at you like, my child, you know what I mean? Because you're not, that's...
like the moment you come to God and be like sorry, he forgets about your past, about everything.
Exactly. So don't be going there with this mindset of like,
You know?
I did this. This is my past. Like, I don't think he can forgive me for this. There is nothing too big for God to not forgive. Like, literally, he
Bro,
will
he
forgive
sent
you
his
for-
only son to the cross, bro. Like,
I mean, he died for the sins. So,
Yeah.
you know. Anyway.
like himself, he can. Yeah. Anyway, that's another topic.
Yeah.
and-
See, when we start talking about God, it's like we
Yeah,
never shut
like-
up. And this used to be me, and he would be like, "Can you stop?" Like, nicely, he would tell me because.
and we're hope we're not causing the same effect on you guys, but
Yeah, I know. We get excited about like
Yeah.
we geek out about God.
yeah, I know.
But anyway, guys, so it was nice.
It was nice
Speaking
talking to
y'all.
you.
And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let us know if you really want us to do the one. Like, honey, yeah, I think we'll do it. But
Yeah.
5 things we don't like, things we don't like about each other.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more than 5 for me. It's gonna be a bit of like 15. I mean, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wow. Wow.
I'm joking.
Anyways, I know, man. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next video, and
What?
don't forget to share, subscribe, and
What
comment.
was that? That came
Like,
out?
because
You were like,
my voice went like, "Ugh," so I had to.
it literally didn't. And you were
I felt like it did. So when it
No,
does that,
no, it
you should. No, it did.
oh my god, do that thing.
Do what?
Is it Donald Duck or Mickey Mouse? Whichever one you can do.
No.
Please, for the people are asking.
No, because I
they
used to
want
do it when I was a kid, but like now.
Oh god, this one. I know.
Ooh,
Anyway,
it's
sorry,
so
I cut you off,
embarrassing.
but
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay, go. Yeah, you were still talking.
No, I was just saying, yeah. Whether I said subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment, share the video. All right, bye guys.
Yeah.
See you in
See
the
you.
next one.
Peace out. Love you. I wanna pee.
Me too, so bad, and I'm so.
Missing someone.